and then we should be able to push a button.
Smells like new car.
Rust, have to do some repairs. Send any charities that you can, and please subscribe and
For your performance store.
if this thing makes the journey. I just cut it off to length.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Matt Fixes All. All right, on this episode, we're gonna talk about making our own engine priming tool out of an old distributor. This is a trick that I'm sure a lot of you guys know and a lot of you guys have heard of. What's the easy way? Should I be grinding the gears down? Maybe. Okay, so before we get started, I first want to make sure you guys know that this channel is dedicated to trying to raise awareness for kids with neurological disorders. Let's do everything we can to support them. Find a charity, do a donation, whether it's local or national. Check them out and support the kids. Okay, all right, so you have an old distributor laying around and you want to prime your engine. Fantastic. That means you don't have to buy a tool, okay? Let me bring you over here.
So what we have, the problem is that you have a gear that's gonna make contact with the camshaft, right? So we got to get that off. So what I did over here, I took another one of these old distributors, I popped the cap off, went to town with some pliers and some cutters, and basically removed everything so that I could get this thing spinning free. All right. This gear is held on with a pin. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna find a punch that's gonna fit that size, and you can get it get your distributor on the edge of a table. Bam, pop it. Pin's gonna come out, your gear is gonna be off, and then you don't have to worry about going to town with one of these on a gear, throwing sparks and metal and shavings and all kinds of stuff all over. And then you also don't have to worry about making sure that you got every little piece of shaved metal off of it, because you don't want that in your engine either. So they're held on with pins. And then what this does is this will drop in. This is going to drop in. You're going to turn it so that you feel this drop into the oil pump, and then you'll know it's in place. The nice thing about the distributor, you know, it has the stuff that the tool has, right? It has support down here at the bottom where it contacts the block, and up here where it makes contact with the intake. So it's going to sit there. It's going to be steady, just like your distributor will be when you get it in. So let's go put it in. Okay, so for our next step, we're going to make sure that we get the engine filled with oil, and then we're going to go ahead and insert this thing into the hole. Come on over. All right, did you see that? So not lined up, sticking way up like that. Lines up with the gear, and you can actually hear the pump turn, just turning it by hand like that. All right, so we're in there. Now the question is, do I actually have a drill that would fit in my little area right here? I'm also pretty close to the firewall, but I checked the clearance. We should be all right. So hopefully as I clock it later on, it doesn't need the engine doesn't need to move forward like 1/4 of an inch. All right, let's find a drill that fits. Okay, so let's see if the traditional cordless drill is gonna fit in here. Negative, not a good fit. Let me grab my other one. Okay, so I was able to get my standard drill on here somehow. Got it in. All right, now we're gonna see if let's see if this thing spins fast enough. See if we can pump oil, boys. I hear it. Oh. Okay. Let me show you what happened. We're pumping oil. Right into the oil pressure. Right into the oil pressure gauge. All right, so it's taking the path of least resistance there. I need to close that up and then we'll have a shot at this. Okay guys, I just got done running a plug bolt in there. That's the same thread, same width, all that stuff. So hopefully that takes away that path of least resistance when we get something going up into the top end. Okay guys, we got some action. I'm turning it clockwise and you're seeing it start to come up. I'm not having to go excessively fast to get this oil pressure built up. So not too hard on the drill. We're coming up over here too, over here. See it's coming up here. Here we go. Fresh drip, drip, drip. We're gonna make a big fat mess. All right, starting to come up here, working its way towards the front of the engine. Here, all right, the back 4. Oh, we got the back 5 coming up. Pre-oiling, baby. These two are coming. Here we go. This one, we're up to number 1 over here. All right, we got oil pressure over here now. Let it go for another minute or so. Okay. So as you could hopefully see, I'll bring it in close so you can really see it right now. Good. So we got it coming up through all of the rods. We are pre-oiled, making a little bit of a mess because there's no valve covers, but now we can install the actual distributor and put the valve covers on. All right guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this distributor in, and please subscribe Please support the kids, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching me build the hutch ride.